A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 11, verses 29 to 32. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. As the crowd swelled, he took a fresh tack. The mood of this age is all wrong. Everybody's looking for proof. But you're looking for the wrong kind. All you're looking for is something to titillate your curiosity, satisfy your lust for miracles, but the only proof you're going to get is the Jonah proof, given to the Ninevites, which look like no proof at all. What Jonah was to Nineveh, the Son of Man is to this age. On Judgment Day, the Ninevites will stand up and give evidence that will condemn this generation, because when Jonah preached to them, they changed their lives. A far greater preacher than Jonah is here, and you squabble about proofs. On Judgment Day, the Queen of Sheba will come forward and bring evidence that condemns this generation, because she traveled from a far corner of the earth to listen to wise Solomon. Wisdom far greater than Solomon's is right in front of you, and you quibble over evidence? The Gospel of the Lord.
Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 11, verses 29 to 32. The Jonah sign. As we read the Gospel today, Luke illustrates Jesus' message with a metaphor, the sign of Jonah, which talks about gaining life through death. Without the sign of Jonah, that is, the pattern of new life only through death, Christianity remains a lifeless ideology, another way to win instead of turning all failures into triumphs. All failure are potential stepping stones on our heavenward journey. By becoming a failure himself, Jesus redeems and transforms all human failures. Though we know the theology too well, it's never easy to deal with failures and pain. The way of the cross is also the sign of Jonah. And what Jesus is teaching and living is this: do not trust any spiritual teaching which does not lead you into the belly of the whale at least once, and lead you out the other side with a deeper message and a very clear God identity. The sign of Jonah is the only sign that Jesus says he will give us. It is rather amazing or even confusing that many spiritual teachers and leaders and even clergy have spent their whole life avoiding such suffering and failure. Looking at our lifestyles, will the Lord repeat the same words? This generation is an evil generation. How do we intend to be witnesses to the resurrection event?